Okay, hello everybody. This is episode 3 of the Sea Boìs podcast.
Episode
3.
Tree.
Oh Lord.
So I think everybody here is returning. We got me. We got
Yo.
Logan, Dead Boy, Joel,
Hey.
and Leo.
I beat my
Yo.
cousin.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Insert racist remark.
Don't do that.
Hopefully no one heard that part.
I definitely heard it.
Damn it.
Alright. So, last week, of course, we had to record it a day early because homecoming was the next day, and
Fucking
Leo
sucked.
had complications. Let's just say I needed to. What was it? Thursday or Wednesday?
It was Monday.
Yeah. I want to hear
Was it
about
Monday?
that.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, it was Thursday.
Okay. Well, basically Monday, I ended up having to pick up Leo from school that day. Let's just say that's the teaser for the story.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Was there other stuff than that happened, or?
Oh yeah. There's
Yeah?
a lot more.
Okay, and then we've also got, what is it, the cross country thing? That little dub you took there?
Base almost,
Oh.
yeah.
Something he's good at.
Okay. And Joel has another story for us as well.
Yep.
He basically
Logan just fucking
Hopefully it's a good story this time.
yeah. So I guess we'll get started with, what do we want to start with?
Yeah, you want to go first, or I should go first?
Well, it sounds
That's
like Leo has
good.
a bunch of stories, so I feel like it might be better if.
Yeah. Leo's story of the week.
Oh yeah, we're
Alright.
supposed to start off with Leo's story of the week.
Yeah. Alright, screw it. Let's start it off with homecoming, I
Yeah.
guess.
Let's
Oh,
start
boy.
from beginning to end.
So how much dick did you suck?
None.
Yeah, that's a
Absolutely.
lie. He's lying.
Absolutely
police.
none. Okay, so
Police, he didn't suck any dick.
Not this year.
no, not any year.
Well, what about your other boyfriend?
I never had. Okay, that's
Yeah,
just
what
not
about
time.
Nathan?
about
Dude, why are
your
you
side
treating your
mans?
boyfriend weird?
Oh god.
God damn it! All right,
all right. Let's get this going.
for real though. Literally, Friday. It was that Friday. We just finished making that podcast, I think.
Hmm?
And the next day was homecoming. On Saturday, I had to. Basically, I took my truck to the car wash. I got that all cleaned
Wait,
up and
you?
fixed.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
Let me finish. Let
Yeah.
me finish. I know. And I was after that. I just got home. I cleaned my room and everything. Got my clothes ready. My mom ironed it. I was just basically like chilling, playing Fortnite with the boys until like it was time to go.
Boomer.
I
Douchebag.
was going to go pick up my my friend who lives off of I-10, which is like about a 15-minute drive away from me. But before that, my dad said that he was going to go watch the baseball game from the Astros with my uncle at his house at around 6:30. But he wanted to leave the house at 6:30, but the dance had started at 7. And by the time it was already 6:30, I was like, okay, let's go. I'm gonna go drop you off with all this food and everything. He was like, oh no, it's not ready. It's not ready. You gotta wait. And so I was just sitting here, just being like a little impatient. And by the time he finally finished, it was like 25 minutes later. Finally finished the damn chili. God damn
I'm
it.
watching. Okay, for the audio listeners, we have screen share on, and we can see Logan drawing the thumbnail for the podcast.
Look at the
And he's
Offside.
he has 2 eyes on there, and he has just like a circle, or I think it's more of an ellipse, but it's an oval. Anyway,
using it as a
he's
mimic.
moving it with our with the talking, so we're laughing at that.
God damn it, man.
I can't fucking.
All right. Keep going.
Okay. I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead.
Alright. But yeah, I dropped
No,
I
there's
dropped
the thumbnail.
Damn it. So I dropped him off there. I said hi to everybody. Everybody was like, "Oh wow, you look so nice and everything." And I was just like, "Yeah, I'm just going to have some fun."
Are you going
I love
And
how you're just.
I took some pictures and finally left to go pick up my friend. And as I had my on GPS on my phone. I muted it so it wouldn't like interrupt the music as I was driving. And as
took the
I
classic
was,
beaner approach.
God damn, as I was about to arrive into his neighborhood, I didn't realize that I almost missed it. And out of nowhere, I just like I panicked and I slammed on the brakes. I tried to turn into it, but I basically drifted into like straight into a light pole and got into a little bit of an accident.
No.
How
Did
did
you
you manage
actually?
that?
Yeah,
That's
How? How did you manage that?
Why didn't you die? God damn it.
here, look, I'll show a picture of how the truck looked a little bit afterwards.
I think it's because Leo didn't listen to me whenever I told him that trucks don't handle well.
Nah, it
Well,
was
that's pretty bad, but it could have been worse. Let's just say
yeah,
that.
it could have been worse. It was. Let's just say my friend told me like just recently they just started tearing down the pole because of how like low it was. It wasn't very safe. And after that had happened, of course I was able to drive it somehow still, and I parked in front of his house. I was like, I had to call my dad and everything, and of course he wasn't happy about it. He and my aunt drove over to his house or to my friend's house, and my dad was just sort of like yelling at me in front of everybody, and I was just like, really?
Wait, was
Like,
it
I
in
know.
Spanish or not?
No, it was in English.
Man.
You dumbass piece of shit!
No, he was mainly just like, why were you rushing? There was no need to rush. And I was just like, it was my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Of course, I fucked up. And he just took the truck home because it was still somehow able to road. He was
Able to road?
just looking
able
at
to
it.
drive.
That's
Able-
overdrivable. You'd be amazed how resilient these things are.
It really is. Like, honestly, I've seen trucks look worse than mine and still be driving around in Baytown.
Yeah, this video is also not sponsored by Toyota.
No, it is not.
Drive. What's their thing? Is it drive new places?
I think so.
I'm
Not
sure.
sponsored.
I don't-
But anyways,
but
my
Dodge, shout out. Give me sponsor.
No,
Let me
fuck
drive a
off.
Hellcat for a week.
Jesus
No.
My
Christ.
God.
All right, but after
Let
that,
me drive it in the streets. Oh,
Don't-
excuse me, the sidewalk.
Don't give Dead Boy a Hellcat. He'll crash.
Give me a car.
don't give him any.
That boy's tired of the
Let him
bus.
finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
My aunt was still there, so she was able to like basically tell my dad to calm the fuck down, and that my dad wasn't any better whenever he was my age, because he went to juvie and jail a couple of times,
Idiot.
doing dumber shit than I did or ever will do, and basically
Try smoking Smarties.
yeah.
I'm
No,
pretty
more like,
sure Leo's done that, but
no, it was more like my dad would like he used to work at Pizza Hut, right?
oh,
And basically he and my uncle and a couple of their
it's the
friends
worst
would
thing
go
you
into
can
the-
ever do is work at Pizza Hut.
they would go into the freezer and smoke weed.
So they were making like they were technically cooking the pizzas.
Yeah,
They were
kinda.
hotboxing in the freezer.
Yeah,
Oh,
they were
my
hotboxing
God.
in a
Experience
cool
with
spot.
that.
Well, then they were more
So
or less
funny.
cold boxing then, weren't they?
Everybody, no, because it makes it warm.
But it's a
All
freezer.
right. But
Mhm.
bottom of
Yeah!
the Astros just scored a home run.
Leo, can
I
you
believe-
scream no?
No,
Do it.
I won't.
No!
No!
Oh, so they're 5-2 now?
Yeah,
Wow,
Yeah.
baseball
Astros are
is
just
a terrible sport.
spanking the
The
Yankees.
Astros are doing pretty good tonight. Didn't they lose last
Yeah.
night? Or,
Yeah.
Wait. The Astros are doing good? That's a shocker.
they always do.
Are they actually?
The
Yeah, we're
Astros have been
spanking
doing really good this
Yankees.
season.
All right, but anywho, my aunt basically still took my friend and I to the dance, and as I got there, I was like, I don't know how to explain it. After like the accident, like I whipped and I hit the steering wheel, and I didn't even
Yeah.
realize it until like the next day. Like I had like a bruise on like in the middle of my forehead.
So you just walking
And-
around homecoming with a giant bruise on your forehead?
No, I had like adrenaline pumping through me. Like I was dancing like crazy during the dance. I felt like okay. The only thing that made it worse
This man
was that
felt
I
like
had.
he was. This
No,
man
look.
felt like he was on acid and going 100 miles per hour.
Like you guys remember the part of Hardcore Henry whenever he takes the adrenaline shots and he's just killing everybody.
I feel like I do.
I felt like that. I felt like that, except I was just dancing and like destroying everybody else who did a worse dance move.
I'm sure that's what you're doing.
But the
Wait,
only
wait,
worse.
no, Logan. You should change the text from instead of howdy, you should be like, hello there.
Is this like?
Get it?
But he's a
'Cause
clown.
Star Wars reference.
It's more like it's more like a snow clown, like a snowman, but a clown instead.
Hey Logan, you working?
Frost.
You're working tomorrow, right?
Frosty
Oh,
the
yeah.
Snow Clown.
We should go to Smoothie King next Saturday.
Yeah, you
Oh,
should
Lord.
also quit your job.
Okay, but
I thought about it.
yeah, as I was at the dance, I had my ex was there, and
Your
needless to
boyfriend. Ooh.
no, it's a she. She
a
was
male.
just
That's what they all say.
oh
And they
my
whip out their cock, and you're like, oh no! And then Leo sucked it. End of the story.
no,
It's like,
no,
well,
basically,
while I'm
actually-
here.
Oops, it slipped.
no, because word had spread out that I had just gotten into an accident, and she was over there trying to hug me and tell me asked me if I was okay and everything, and I was just like,
No,
You're
man,
like
at least
kinda-
she's being nice there.
What a hoe.
This is when you
F-
push her onto the ground and laugh.
after the
What the
podcast.
fuck? That's almost as bad as
we
killing a
have
baby.
hard granite floor in our school. That would have hurt.
And I guess I sort of tried like at least communicating with her, but like after a while she just blew me off and went to go talk to wait for one of her friends.
Whoa,
Hey,
whoa, whoa!
man,
A
hey,
guy
hey,
blew you
so-
off?
Hey, ooh,
No,
Leo
I
got
meant-
some.
No, I mean like I was trying to tell her like what had actually happened. But
Nah,
she's like, "Oh, no, I
shut the
don't care."
fuck up, ho. You got head.
No, I did not.
Yeah, from
No,
a
you were
dude, nonetheless.
you're
Homo.
misreading.
Hey, you got all that
Dude.
adrenaline pumping through you. I mean,
That's not what happened, amigo.
Well, maybe you should be better with your words, idiot.
Okay, look, basically, like she and I were trying to have a conversation amongst everybody else, all the cross country team, because they all heard about it. And as I was speaking, they had left because they were waiting on someone else, and so I was still telling like the story about what happened. And after a while of dancing and everything with my a whole bunch of like people who I knew, I started to get a little dizzy, and I had to like go into like the gym to like lay down for a little bit. Like my head started like throbbing
Have
like
to lay down on the gym
crazy.
yeah, probably
was-
because you smacked your head on a steering wheel.
Yeah, I think so. My neck had started hurting and my head just started like throbbing like a motherfucker. So I laid down for a bit and like I told my mom and told her it's like I think I just need to go home.
How'd you call your
So- Yeah.
No, she called you, idiot.
After about an hour, my sister and I finally left the dance. We went to grab some McDonald's and I just rested for the night. It felt
Alright.
decent. And at least the girl that I'm actually talking to right now, she was actually like morally concerned, and I had called her and told her about it and everything. She
You mean
actually
your
kind of made me
man
feel better about it.
Alright, dude. No offense,
Nathan
but
Nathan knows who she is. It's all
Alright.
good.
Alright,
She's in
dude,
my
no
second period, by the
offense.
way.
No offense, dude, but you need to take a break from girls. Like
Yeah.
you need
And
to
men.
you need to take time for yourself. Yeah, and men. Don't forget men. You need to take a break, my guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Leo,
just
get away from it.
Right now, right now
Get
things
when
are
you off the podcast, you're talking too much about sexual favors.
good. Okay, just believe me on that. Okay.
Alright.
And,
Yeah, I believe you.
I'll give you that.
I'm gonna put that quote on your hoodie.
right now things are looking good.
Yeah.
Things are looking.
And then we'll see. We'll check back in a couple months. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But
What the fuck am
anywho,
I doing?
I had the next day my mom decided to go take me to the clinics and so I can get a CT scan on everything, see how I was from the they wanted to see if I got like a concussion or anything or just anything in general. But they just told me it's like I had symptoms, but it was mainly due to like anxiety, maybe a little bit of
Yeah,
depression.
You have cancer.
and maybe severe whiplash. So they told me to just lay down and rest for the next couple of days.
Fuck.
But of course, it was the we had a 3-day weekend, right? With the homecoming weekend.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Monday I basically just rested like all day.
Oh, no, didn't we have? Yeah, we did.
Yeah. And then Tuesday morning I had practice, of course. That didn't go too well because, well, basically during the middle of it, I told coach what had happened, and he said, "Yeah, if you start getting dizzy, you need to go ahead and take a rest." And I was telling him, like, that's what I'm telling you now. I am starting to feel dizzy. Like during our second run thing, it was complicated. And
Wow,
we
my
had our
bowels
district.
not understanding.
We
Sorry.
had our district meet this week on Thursday, and so it's basically like my very last cross country race of my high school year and
whoops.
everything. It's all sentimental with all the seniors and everything. And as we're starting to line up for our last race, we're about to go ahead and take off. The girls, and one of them including being my ex, try to come and cheer us on, give us all high fives, and she in particular tried to give me a high five, and I just kind of just said, "Sorry, no, I didn't give her one."
Thank you.
Psych.
Max.
And I gave everybody else a high five instead.
Wow, you're a okay.
Yeah,
I
dude.
just
That's
I just-
racism.
That's
no,
not
it's
racism.
not.
That's just being.
I
I
just
mean, I
I,
guess it's fair enough.
I just didn't want to do anything because
I just
that
washed my
past-
hands.
Wait, if we had
Because-
Monday off, then I couldn't have picked you up Monday. It had to have been Wednesday.
also I guess it was Wednesday or Tuesday.
It was
Or Tuesday.
You had practice Tuesday, so it had to have been Wednesday. And you were out Tuesday.
Shit.
You were
Yeah.
out Thursday.
I don't. It was Wednesday, I
It
guess.
was Wednesday.
Oh, please.
Okay, so anywho, after homecoming, as I was sort of resting, I guess, my ex, had decided to try and talk to me, and basically, let's just say I had to block her again because she was saying some really petty ass shit.
Dude, you
On
need to
her-
get a
on her
restraining
pri-
order on that bitch.
It was on her private snap. She had said something, and one of my friends had told me, and so I had just straight up told her, I don't know why you had to say that shit, but I'm just gonna go ahead and block you anyways. I'll see you around, I guess. And then I had to
For
deal with
private
seeing,
Snapchat.
and then I had to deal with seeing her at practice, and then at the cross country meet, I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm ignoring her literal existence, basically.
Leo, how much was he charging on that private snap?
No. It's he.
It's a private story. People can have their personal stuff.
See,
People they
they got me.
choose.
That boy in the back is like, no, it's a he.
No.
God damn it.
Fuck.
Dead boy secretly hiding his homosexuality.
Man, once we start getting
God,
once we
I
get comments
love
on
men.
this- Once we get
men.
if this episode goes up, then we're gonna have comments be like, wait, he's gay?
No, that is not it.
Okay, let me clarify
Leo.
this for everyone listening. Leo isn't gay. Dead boy
He's
is.
just
Joe.
sometimes gay.
Thank you.
No. Hell, hold your face, faggot.
Oh
Listen
my
here.
god. What?
I love and respect respect maybe less. I love women.
No, such a white knight.
Yeah, but long story short, nobody here's gay.
Okay, but yeah.
I mean, unless
Yeah,
you want me to.
I mean, maybe Bryce.
And then after the meet, we went on the bus. I gave a little sort of a send off speech, kinda. I had made some people cry emotionally, and I just
Wasn't it a
I don't
bus full
know.
of men?
no, it was mixed with
What a
women
bunch of
and
betas.
men.
Another woman.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just posted
Yeah.
the best picture in
facial
chat.
hair.
Oh no. But yeah, that had been quite.
Sorry.
It was quite the experience, I guess.
Sound like it.
And yeah, I just today a couple of friends of mine, we went to go play some basketball, just to go ahead and chill and have fun because it's been a while, just the guys.
You play
And
basketball?
yeah, I was trying to show you guys earlier, I was trying to guard my friend Kyle, and he basically dug his nails into my shoulder, and I got a scratch in there right now.
What a fag.
Yeah, and he plays basketball.
Hey, no, it was street ball. Street ball.
Yeah, it was street ball.
Joel, I
Basically.
don't
No.
understand your culture.
Yeah, but usually when you're playing street ball, you just bash them in the head. You don't fucking claw them like you're.
That's how street ball works. If it's street ball, you fight.
Nah, it was just an accident. It
Okay,
wasn't
so
like
Joel,
Joel,
that.
Joel is clearly going to prison. All right.
What do you mean?
But yeah, I had dealt with that kind of stuff. I'm finally just blocking the female who I don't need to talk to and just
Meow.
talking to the female that I do need to talk to. So
You're
things are.
just now doing that.
Is that your mom?
No, it happened. It happened last. It happened way earlier last week, or like this past week. So I mean, yeah.
Fuck.
Well, what the fuck is that? Oh, are you trying to do your signature?
Low gay.
Logan, we can't have that on our thumbnail.
What do you mean?
You pussy.
Just say beta male.
Do a flip faggot.
Or not, just be.
I'm gonna
Like,
title the
what, like
podcast "Leo is Gay?" question mark.
Don't.
But you-
No.
Yes, we're finally.
No.
I'm just gonna
Don't
put
do
like
that.
Hoko sucks or something. I don't know.
No.
You should
Logan.
put, you
Logan.
should put,
What
look,
do
you
you
should
put?
say I'm the next Tokage. Hey!
I got him.
Nice.
No, I can't do that
just
either.
Post something in the chat. You guys should look at it. It's high quality
You should
meme.
say- I'm the next
High quality.
Tokage.
It's a high quality meme.
Bro, we should just put your ex's number as the podcast title.
No.
What?
No.
Just docs hardcore.
That's
Like-
not.
My Yu-Gi-Oh
You don't
card.
know? Oh my god.
Okay, so what are we on to next? Leo, you got any more of your stories?
Oh, there were some army recruiters there at the school on Friday
Uh-huh.
who were like eye fucking me so damn hard,
It's because you're
and they
you're
gave
a
me
bit
they gave me
male.
this they gave me this like special little pen while they gave everybody else the beta pens. You remember I showed you, Nathan?
Yeah.
They were in their heads. They were like, this one will organize.
They're like, ooh, a fit male in his teens? Huh? Military.
You spelled it wrong.
We need you for oil.
Happy birthday, faggot. Fajay.
Spelled it wrong.
Happy birthday, Fajay.
Leo, are they still doing the thing this year where it's like, hey, do you hear that? And you're like, what?
Nice
It's like,
man.
it's your country calling.
Oh
Did y'all
no.
ever run into that last year?
No.
Thick.
They did that last
Sorry.
year whenever we went into the, I think it was like the college fair or something. And like, it was, I think it was me, Matthew, and Tate. We were just dying for
Flip
like a
and
solid
dip.
couple of minutes.
Oh wait, no. I need to talk about what I was telling you earlier, Nathan.
Yeah, go ahead.
So earlier today, I was just on YouTube and I was just minding my business, and I get this text on Snap from one of my good friends. I was like, all right, I'll see what she wants. So I opened it. She was like, hey, I'm like, what's up? She's like, a question. I'm like, all right.
Let me suck your
And
dick.
she was like, would you buy my nudes?
Would you bite her knees?
No.
How did you hear that?
This is what
Will you eat
This
my
is
kneecaps,
what's-
please?
this is what she
Chew on my knees.
she actually said, would you buy my nudes? I'm like, you have a boyfriend and you're asking me if I would buy your nudes. This doesn't seem right. Then she says he approves. I'm like, alright, something's up. There's something up if your boyfriend approves of you.
It's
like,
a setup.
asking people to buy your. I'm like, well, if he's okay with it, then sure. I don't have money. She was like, all right. And then she sent me what she'll have. It was $10 for teasing pic, 15 for ass pic. I think it was 15 for tits,
So she's
25
basically
25 for pussy, 25 for all.
It's a
No,
terrible
she's
deal.
20, no. It was 25 for pussy, 30 for all, and 50 for more. I'm like,
What is more? She gonna
oh.
shove her phone up her ass?
And then she said, and she's like, and I also do deals. I'm like, what? Deals?
Discount?
What do you mean by deals? She's like,
$50 and you can see the turd I've been saving for a week.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, 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 no.
And I was like, I don't have money. You know, I was like, she's like, when she was, I don't have money. She's like, when do you get paid? I'm like,
I don't have
I don't know.
money.
I have an allowance.
And then no, and then she calls me. Then she fucking calls me. I'm like, oh,
This is not
like, what's
podcast
up?
friendly.
I'm like, oh,
I have an
up?
allowance.
It's some good eye candy.
I haven't got my allowance yet.
I'm like, oh, what's up? She's like, hey. And I'm like, so what are you doing? And then her boyfriend walks in and he was like, hey, what's up, faggot? I'm like,
Oh, he got you.
This
he
is
really
awkward.
did. And then she went on. To keep asking me. It was like, so about my nudes. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, you're an ugly bimbo. No, thank you.
I mean, hey, for a bimbo, she got some good tits.
Oh my god, Joel. I don't.
You paid the
know.
$15.
Nah, I didn't buy them.
Yes, you did.
Joel is clearly paying 800.
That's why you don't have
Oh
a new
no,
Fortnite
no, no,
skin.
no, no. He just paid very close attention to the boobs. That's all he had to pay.
So I'll leak them.
No, you did not.
No, she didn't even. I didn't buy any. Dude, I don't have money to buy them.
Yeah, he paid for
Alright.
more, and she shoved the phone inside her stomach. That was
No,
more.
So basically, she was trying to learn how it
she
is to be like a
swallowed it.
prostitute.
Yeah, she was trying to
Well, I
learn
mean,
more.
Okay, she told me the reason why she's doing it. She told me that she got kicked out of her house and is living with her boyfriend. And she needs money.
Does your
No. And then she said she needs the money. I'm like, you can get a job. There is something called a job that you can get.
Oh.
Big goof.
Well, you know, some people are retarded, and you know.
And very desperate.
Ew, what the fuck is that? Why?
Yo, mama.
Oh
No,
my
Logan,
god,
please.
I'm sorry.
Get it out of here.
No, keep it and give it real teeth.
No. Dude, it's gonna look like
Give
the
it
marionette
dentures.
from Five Nights at Freddy's
it
here in
dentures.
Southern
For
Nights.
27 years, I've
Give
dreamt of you.
Dentures.
I've craved you. I've missed
Yo,
you.
mama.
So, on a quick side note, y'all know the Toyota Supra, right?
Yeah.
That's
Here comes
horrifying.
Papa.
I'm sorry.
A
Hold on.
car channel by the name of Daily Driven Exotics. They got a Supra and they tore it apart in one of their recent videos, and they found BMW logos on like a bunch of the parts.
Are you serious?
Because the car was co-developed with BMW, so apparently like a bunch of the parts they just left the BMW logos on.
Wow.
Like apparently there's one like on the muffler and everything.
Oh
Sorry,
no.
I'm sorry. Get the new.
Oh
But
no.
it's like, God, you
Jeez,
couldn't
so,
even put your logo on it. You just
Toyota. Ew. Ew.
no.
Yes.
Actually,
This pleases me.
Just.
he's doing the
Hey,
thumbnail.
Georgie.
We're looking at the thumbnail that he's making. He's putting like an actual eyeball, like PNG on there. It's
This looks like
disgusting.
this.
All
This
of the
looks like
pictures.
it looks like if the It Clown had severe
That
Down
looks-
syndrome. The It
Looks
Clown
like
just
something
got.
out of Gary's mod.
That looks utterly
Oh,
frightening.
that's
Jesus.
It's horrifying.
There's no way.
I mean,
That's
it is
God,
Halloween. Getting real
get it
close to
out.
Halloween.
It is.
Wait. No. What if we have it like in the movie where it's like the clown versus all of us, and we're like the losers club, where like the kids fighting against it?
Excuse me? We're not the losers club. We're the cool kids.
It's-
You're just
Oh.
the
We're
idiot.
not the losers club. We're the cool
boys.
kids clan.
Okay,
We're the
you know what I
C-boys.
mean.
Yeah, see, me and Nathan and Logan are the cool people because we have computers.
Leo has a computer. He has a Mac though.
Ew! Don't ever do that again.
Do it again. Do it again.
Stop!
I'll pay you.
Stop!
I'll pay you.
If
Do it
y'all
again.
if you want to know what we're talking
What?
about,
What?
I'll pay you.
given that
Get
Logan's audio isn't broken this podcast, go try and go over to
Why
our
does it
YouTube
look?
channel, the Deep Sea Gang, and you'll be able to see what we're talking about.
Oh, you'll also be able to see me running at Mach speed.
Wait, hold on. Also,
Naruto
wait.
run.
Are we allowed to
He's
talk
a
about this?
lazy-
So, how,
He's a lazy
okay, well,
bitch.
this is something we actually need to talk about. The hoodies.
Right?
Mega
Like,
Fresh.
are we planning on just like making some for ourselves and then maybe later make more for like to be so they can be sold to people? Or
Well, it's I don't know.
No.
I know I still am up in the air about getting one. I'm still waiting on some college stuff, which I'm not gonna mention.
Going to
right
school, idiot, loser, dumb bitch.
now. But whenever if it just so happens that I don't end up going to the school I want to, then I'll probably get a hoodie. But if I don't know. We'll see.
because like I'm so.
It depends
planning
on how
taking-
successful we are by the time even
That's
if
also the
before
thing,
college.
Yeah, how many fans are we gonna have screaming our
A
names?
whole 0.
Yeah.
None.
We have
Yeah.
8 subs.
We literally
Yeah.
already
Wow,
have
and like
put in
half
anything
of
we
those
do.
subs are us.
I'm pretty sure all of those are us.
I wonder who though. Oh, why are you giving him a black eye?
What are you doing?
Logan, stop. This
Is that Chris
terrifying.
Brown?
It's
Rihanna?
Chris Brown's victim,
Logan's making the
Rihanna?
ugliest thing ever, but
actually.
Nathan,
Yeah.
no one can make you.
yeah, no, I don't know about the hoodies. It's a thing we may
Yeah,
do.
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, still, it kind of depends on that. I really do, like, I already know that I'm so gonna, like, get one of the hoodies. But like, at the same time, like, I want to see, like, how far we can go with the podcast. And, like, see if
Yeah.
we can actually, like, put stuff out there, like the hoodies.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'd like to continue with this, but I'd also definitely like to get a hoodie. It's free advertising, especially because the people in my classes tend to be more curious. So,
You mean retarded, but
yes.
okay.
Leo knows what I'm talking about.
hmm
Wait.
Leo, are you gonna fall asleep at the end of this podcast again?
Actually,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
feeling kind of awake.
like you did last time.
Leo,
we weren't
no.
even, like,
Leo's fallen
we
asleep
weren't
like
even-
2 times in a row.
No,
On
no, no.
every
The thing
po-
is
on
about
every time
la-
I've been
okay,
on.
so no. Last time, we wasn't even like halfway in, and he passed out after talking,
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
and
though.
we didn't hear anything from him for the rest of the podcast.
Yeah, he fell asleep. Like we were like during the last 30 minutes, we're like, "Hey, where'd Leo go?" And then
Yeah,
later,
we're like,
we're sitting
"Where?"
in chat, and he's still there, and we hear a snore, and we hear him like
Yeah, then
turning
we hear
over
a
in bed.
snore. I'm like, oh my god, you were turning around in your fucking bed so goddamn much. It was so loud.
Hey Nathan, what are we on timer for podcast?
33 minutes.
Cool.
Oh my.
We have 50 left.
Oh.
Sweet.
Oh
But,
boy.
Like-
yeah.
One for the raid and 2 for this bitch calling.
Yeah, Dead Boy's apparently got some business he takes care of at some point. He doesn't know when.
Is he giving the nose nostrils now?
I'm leaving.
Logan's
the
giving the nose
podcast.
nostrils
That's it.
now.
My best wishes to Logan. The rest of you, fuck off.
And after After this, we are gonna go try and do some stuff on Rust because we've been playing that like the last week or 2.
You can follow us at insert
Twitch.tv.
username here.
Why does? Wait.
Insert
The
username.
fucking nostril.
Looks like a little oinklet.
Logan, I think you might want to move the mouth and the.
Peppa Pig.
Dude, it looks like Joel, the clown.
Oh my
You've
god.
never seen me before. You never saw a picture.
Yeah, I already know you dressed like a clown, idiot.
What?
Don't-
But
oh,
Oh, ew! Whoa! Put it back! Put it back! Put it back! Put it
fuck,
back!
go back.
Alt control.
No, but
Yeah,
seriously,
that.
we hate Rust. It's seriously a game that
No, you and Logan here. I am very fond of killing nakeds of various
But you don't
colors.
seem very happy whenever you
Oh.
get killed by somebody.
Then,
Not
but
with a
your whole
gun.
being. Yeah, good point. But your whole being, like your whole self of being, is being as toxic as possible. So it's no wonder that you would thrive on a game where
Look, I
everybody
hate
is.
my life. This is the only enjoyment I get. Let me enjoy this. God.
Yeah, Dead Boy's in his natural habitat. Like, if
You
you've
know
never
what?
played Rust before, it's basically just like a server with like, at least for our server, it's like 30 people who all have like guns and stuff and massive bases. They're all toxic, and if any nakeds or any new players come out, they get shot immediately.
Sometimes
Yeah.
people are nice and like, eh.
Yeah, like Logan
Let
tries
them
to
have
be.
fun.
No, Logan,
Yeah,
Logan,
and then
give
that
him a
just fucks
unibrow.
I was
You know what,
thinking
Dead Boy?
about it, but
You want to talk about being toxic? You just want to play some Super Smash Bros?
Leo, you should come over
You're
and play
not
some
on.
Rust.
I've been waiting.
Wait, okay, no. Speaking of Smash Bros,
Yeah, I'm the alpha of
especially
here.
especially to
Maybe.
Dead Boy. How do you feel about Sans coming into Smash?
It's not even like
It's not new,
it's.
but
I don't personally care. People are like, "Oh my God, Sans! It's just a costume."
Is
It's not
Banjo
actually
Kazooie
him.
in Smash yet?
Yes, they've been
he's been
in
in Smash
Oh,
for like a little couple of weeks,
see, I don't play
a month.
Yeah, you played one
Wait,
game
who the
against
fuck
me,
was
got your ass
clapping?
kicked, and said, "I'm retired."
I'm Rob the Robot main.
That's
Yeah, and I'm
Nathan.
Kirby the main. I'm a fucking demon. My nuts.
I got Luigi.
Yeah, whatever.
I got
You're like a vacuum cleaner, dude. God.
King K. Rool.
I'm a.
You're a glorified vacuum cleaner.
Oh yeah, I'm also a wolf main. Dead Boy knows that one for sure.
Yeah, I can press the B button. That's a main. Oh my God, play with actual skill, retard.
See, I main Aaron Black, so don't even at me.
I main Laura
Wait.
Croft.
Oh my
I main Goku, dude.
God.
Dude, I main
Goku
Sub-Zero.
in Smash.
I-
Goku beats everybody.
I mean Scorpion.
I main Batman.
okay.
No.
Did anybody
Batman.
Did anybody hear what Logan just said?
What did
No.
What did you just say?
What happened? Oh, my screen went.
I didn't say anything.
I'm pretty sure he
what-
said
what did you
something.
Logan,
Nah,
what did you say?
didn't say
Logan,
it.
you just said the
Nah,
N word.
speak
What
up.
the hell?
Speak up, cunt.
He said he's gay. That's
God, I
I'm
can't
not-
believe you're just like
Oh,
Leo.
I know the name of of this episode.
Logan's gay? Question mark.
I think I'm
No,
pretty sure I
Logan.
said
No,
4K.
not Logan's gay question mark.
Can we
it's just
can we talk
Logan's-
can we talk about a serious
Logan's
topic?
coming out story.
Serious topics?
Hold on,
Serious
yeah,
topic?
I got something. And Dead Boy or not Dead Boy, Logan just reminded me of the most serious topic that there is.
How? How?
Are
Did my
are
pigeon-
pigeons real?
Shut up.
Shut
Oh my
up.
God.
They're just drones,
You're the-
man.
you're
They're
the
just
Pigeons
drones.
are not drones.
You're the
Dude.
cunt that says, "Is the world flat?"
Dude, the world is flat, okay?
Okay.
Wyoming
Shut
doesn't
up,
exist.
Goodbye. I'll see you later.
Australia is black.
And he's
Is
wait.
it over
what?
yet?
Did you just wait? Hold on,
What?
Nathan. Back up a little bit, dude.
Okay.
What?
Let me restart this, okay? The earth is flat.
Did you
No.
just say
The earth is
that
flat. Did you get
Australia
that?
No.
is black?
Wyoming doesn't exist. Okay, did you get that part? Cool.
That's North
Well,
North
we've already
Dakota.
used that.
And
Arson
Australia
used that
is
a while
black.
ago.
How is
what?
And here's
Australia
my
black?
reasoning, okay? You know how Australia is on the other side, underside of the earth, right?
Uh-huh.
No.
Well, that means it's not getting sunlight.
Oh, that's genius. Oh
Which
my
means it's
God,
black.
big brain. Oh.
Well,
And you may be asking, well, wouldn't the Earth rotate still? So whenever it's day in Australia, it's night on Earth on the regular side? No.
On Earth.
Actually, the sun is two-sided. Okay? The sun
The
is
Earth.
actually the moon, okay? So, whenever it's night, whenever the sun turns off, we're on the moon side of the sun. When it's daytime, whenever the sun turns on, we're on the sun side.
Mom, get the rope. This man's confusing my brain.
this man sounded like he just smoked 2 blunts.
Did y'all get all of that?
guys, cause the weed.
Oh Lord.
So
Oh, there's a tongue now.
I have sort of a weird question.
What's that?
All right, what is it?
Who's it for?
It's pretty much just like a general question.
Go ahead.
And
If you, all right, this is really fucking dark. All right, so if you could, okay, if you could experience death, but you get to live, like basically you just experience like what people experience when they die.
Like,
Would you?
live after it?
But yeah, you live after it, but you feel every excruciating like every feeling a person would as they were dying. Would you? But you have the choice to. Would you do it or would you not do it?
Quick question. Can
Uh-huh.
I disable the option to still live afterwards?
I mean, just jump off
Oh
a
my
bridge.
you have the option.
But
dude.
would I? I don't think I would. I'm just gonna let it be a surprise.
Yeah, I
So
like to
you're
keep it surprise.
so wait. So you're saying is, if we had the chance to experience the death and live after it, would we want to experience the pain of it or not?
Yeah,
That's
that's
exactly
pretty
what
much
yes,
the
yes.
question.
Alright, I'll
It
answer this
dep-
question
wait,
after
wait,
Leo
wait.
joins my lobby, so I can kick his ass. Come on, Leo.
Oh, we're
hurry
actually
up.
doing this.
No,
Yes,
it
hurry up.
Why
Okay,
are y'all
it
playing
depends.
Smash
What
mid podcast?
what kind of death are we talking about? Like, any kind of. Shut the fuck up!
I mean, you can choose. You can choose the natural death where, uh, like your organs shut down and stuff as you grow older, or you could experience a sudden death, like getting hit by a train or like a plane. You can
Shooting
experience
myself.
getting
A
shot.
plane.
You can
Wait,
jump
wait, wait.
into a
bleeding
pit
out.
of
A
spikes.
plane.
You can fight a tiger. You can do any of those.
Yeah,
So you're telling me I could shoot the
not
entire
that you
world with a
get
nuke?
to experience actually doing all those. Not like you're gonna go jump in front of a truck and then get up and be like, "I'm alive." No, I mean like you just feel the pain.
So I can't go jump in front of Mercedes and then claim
Oh,
insurance
no,
money
you
when I'm
can-
back.
Can we choose how we die?
No, that's cheating.
That's
exactly
that's
what I-
intellectual mode. Don't tell me that's cheating. I'm gonna go jump in front of
cheating.
a guy in a Mercedes and I'm gonna claim insurance money when it turns out I'm not alive.
Oh my. Oh.
Genius.
Genius mode.
Wait a second. I just had a. Well, okay, hold on. Let me get everybody's serious answer about this question before I turn on my retard switch.
I already flipped mine on. I didn't turn mine
What's
off.
What's a
Mine's
retard?
been on the whole podcast.
I mean, I could say the N word.
You couldn't.
No.
I mean,
we,
I
we know you
technically I could.
can. All right.
Why is there a
So-
pigeon in the corner?
I haven't gotten like a straight answer from anybody. Just a bunch of other.
How many people have you asked this question to?
You. You're literally just talking about jumping in front of a car. You didn't answer the question. You're like,
I did answer
can I
the
jump in front
question.
of a car?
I told you
So is that
I
a
would,
yes
I would
or
let
a
it be a
no?
surprise.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right.
God. I mean, yeah. I could just hold on. I could just imagine this. Just someone just in class and they're doing like a test and it's completely quiet and all of a sudden they just get hit with the pain of like someone getting shot, like not shot, like someone just getting hit by a fucking bus.
Why would you be
And they
sitting in
just start-
class?
No, like if you're like, it's like, think about it. Like you're just in class and like it's normal. It's like and it's a test and you're doing a test. And all of a sudden there's just someone like on the other side of the room. And they just like they just get hit with the pain of getting hit by a bus. Like and instead of them just being like them starting to ache and shit like that in their chair, they just fly out of their chair up against the wall. Like they actually experienced getting hit by a bus.
Well, people do that in my classroom already, so.
You know, when you were saying that, I thought you were gonna go in a different direction. I thought you were gonna be like, imagine sitting in class and then the guy behind you gets Zeused.
Bruh.
Ah!
Logan, I'm gonna
Just
I'm gonna walk into calculus and Zeus you. Just gonna- I'm gonna confuse the heck out of Miss Whitley. I'm just gonna go. Dink.
All right, now I have another question. This
Oh,
one's
great.
not so serious. Okay,
The last one wasn't very serious.
Uh-oh.
but it was. You guys just
Bruh.
didn't take it serious.
What'd you expect us
Lag
to do?
killed me.
I
Fucking
don't know.
Leo's internet.
We're on a
sucking
podcast.
dick.
We're supposed to be entertainers, not serious people.
Serious.
All right. Okay. You want to be entertaining? Hold on. Let me hit myself in the head with my water bottle.
Oh, let me.
Wow, you are just funny. You watch Zuckles?
Wait. Shh. Wait, hold on. One last time. I have to do this really hard.
Got you.
Oh!
That's not a water bottle. That's like a
I can't
canteen.
focus.
Okay.
I'm muting Joel.
Oh,
Oh,
my
Lord.
head. I think.
Like,
I think
actually,
cracked my
I can't
Wait,
fucking...
hold on. I actually think I cracked my skull.
What an idiot.
Oh my god. Did you
Wait,
use a
hold
hydro
on.
flask?
Bulletproof vest can stop
Yes.
bullets.
Yes, it was.
All right, let's let Logan get his question.
Yeah, let me get my question
Not
out.
playing
Let
this
me,
again.
let me get my big brain question out.
Alright,
Okay,
go
so
ahead.
if bulletproof vests can stop really fast bullets, how come they don't stop really fast cars?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire
Hey,
life.
you're fucking dumb. You
Wait,
are so
wait,
stupid.
wait,
You are
wait.
retarded.
That's
Your
not
fucking
how it
brain
works.
needs to stop working. No.
Rephrase that?
Your brain needs to be dropped down into a toilet and flushed so goddamn far that the rats can't even find it. You are so stupid. Shut your
Well,
lips.
okay. Do you want to know like the actual science behind it?
Are you fucking kidding me?
We're entertainers, not serious.
Well,
We're not serious people, Nathan.
okay.
Actually, yeah, I'm kind of interested.
Well, a bullet, you have to think. A bullet can't weigh what? Like, it weighs like below a pound. But a car
What
can,
if it's a big
it can
bullet?
weigh up to like a 1.5 ton. In the case of mine, I believe it's 1.5 tons. So, you gotta think that you got a piece of steel or ceramic, and you have a tiny little bullet. Okay, that's not too hard to stop. But you got a 3 or 1.5 ton car coming at you. A piece of steel or ceramic's not going to stop 3,000 pounds.
Well, it
And
depends.
there's-
Like, what kind of gun are you using though? Like,
Just an AR-15. Simple, like 223,
Oh, yeah,
5.6,
then-
whatever.
yeah, that's not gonna stop a car.
What?
Some of the bulletproof vest.
No, but
Wait.
no, seriously, like, and also the bullet has much less surface area than a car does. So,
Yeah,
You
I mean,
but it's
You know,
funny that
probably
you
like-
say that.
it will hit the. It could hit the car and probably like pierce through the metal, but I mean,
What?
Other
No,
than
the
that-
car's not. The bullet isn't stopping the car.
not wearing the bulletproof vest.
okay.
There's a
Completely
guy.
misread your
No,
question.
Joel,
I'm so confused.
let me explain
I'm so
this to you.
confused on the question
There is
right
a
now.
guy standing in a room. Okay. Or there's two guys. There's two guys in a room. One guy gets shot with an AR-15. The other guy gets a car ran into him.
The other one gets
Oh.
shot with a
Wait,
Which
car.
one
hold on.
survives?
I think hitting myself with my water bottle actually made me retarded.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's two guys in a room. One's wearing a parachute and the other's wearing a bagel.
No, but back.
Who would go farther?
The thing about getting hit by a car, there was that guy in Canada that's producing like almost like Spartan suits, sort of. He was featured in a Game Theory episode, very old episode, but he was making like these giant armored suits. I think they're like $2,000 a piece or something. I think that's what they're priced at.
Oh, bummer.
But there was a video, the guy like literally that someone drove a truck into him and he just flew off and he was
Oh,
fine.
damn.
He stood
Leo,
up.
fix your internet. It's ass.
Where
don't know
can
if
I
it's
get
mine.
this suit?
No.
I don't even know. I don't know if you can get it anymore.
Because I want to shit. I want to get it and
I'm
ship it to.
unmuting Joel.
I had to say he wanted to shit in it.
God, thought you said I was gonna get it and then just shit in it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I mean, you probably can.
Oh, hey, can I ask you guys a question?
Still good in it.
What's that?
Can I ask you guys a question about an occurrence that happened to me?
What?
This might be a
You
very
think the
weird
school
occurrence,
would
but
send me home if I showed up in bomb defusal armor?
There's
yeah.
a slight chance of that. Well, okay.
Like, think about it. It's not at a dress code.
There's nothing in the
However,
dress
It
code.
is a
that doesn't-
giant suit of armor.
Huh.
Well, there's
Alright,
nothing
hold on.
saying that you can't wear body armor to school.
I mean, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
it's just a
Not
little
dress code.
sus.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you just
it's
gotta
an
be-
unwritten rule, but it's not technically.
Nah. People are just gonna think that you're that one kid that just likes anime too much.
Oh, the guy. Man, that sucks.
He died.
Okay, no.
Got hit by
Yeah,
a
he
No,
did.
this isn't actually a wait. The guy died.
The guy who.
Ironically, he was hit by a bus.
Imagine.
That'd be such a
Imagine-
shit way to go out. He's
Getting
like,
hit
I'm
by
gonna
a
make
bus.
body armor so people get hit by cars, they'll be fine. And then he just gets hit by a bus. It's
And
like,
dies.
dies.
Let me see.
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, come on.
It's like Romeo and Juliet, but Juliet's the bus.
Caesar.
No. This is an actual question I have. What are your guys' phobias? Like, any of you have any phobias?
Well,
I
here, let
hate
me
needles.
explain the armor thing, okay?
All right.
So this is from the Wikipedia page about the guy. So apparently the guy died in 2018.
Excellent.
Oh.
Aww.
It's Photoshop.
No, it's a actual Wikipedia page. It says he later died in a 2018 vehicle accident.
Oh, just like Paul Walker.
But here's the story, okay? So he went and developed his armor, and he published a video which showed 9mm, 357 handgun rounds, and a 12-gauge shotgun were fired at the vest suits from like very short range, and it was pretty much just fine. There were like no marks on the clay that he was using, and it had like an air system, compartments for morphine and salt, and a knife and gun holster. It was estimated that the suit would be around 2,000 if it were to be mass produced. And apparently, in early 2010, he apparently didn't receive any offers to buy the suit of armor. And then he was bankrupt. So he had to put the prototype of the suit up on auction on eBay. And then the reserve bid never got made. So he had to do a raffle, which was it was aimed to make more money, to get more prototypes and make more suits. And yeah, apparently it was donated right back to the guy.
Damn, that's actually kind of sad.
But yeah, apparently the guy is.
That's something you put that much hard work into, just like not get any like recognition to. Like that's kind of sad.
Yeah, that sucks.
Shit, dude, dude, I would be so fucking depressed if that was to ever happen. Like if I was like if that was to happen to me, I'll be so depressed.
Yeah, that sucks though.
But on the other hand, like, what are you guys' phobias? Like, do any of you have any phobias?
I
Like,
have
Needles.
none.
I hate needles.
Yeah, I think I've recently found
Okay.
out that I have trypophobia.
What's that for?
Trypophobia is, you start to feel weird when looking at like small holes compacted together.
What?
I
Okay.
use my armor, dude.
You might. I have
Like,
to use the C stick 80 times. Shut the fuck up.
I don't have this. I'm using the
I
Nintendo
think
Switch.
there's a
Oh, shut up,
disease-
cunt.
I think there's a disease that I forgot what it was, that it causes like
I'm not playing Donkey Kong.
like sometimes like on like a person's hand, like the skin will start to like produce small holes,
Ew.
and like that's, oh my god, thinking about it's just
Oh, hey, Logan.
Sorry.
Logan's look like a happy camper.
he looks so sad.
I want to take needle and shove up nose so I make it smaller.
The fuck are you
What
eating?
the fuck is that?
The fuck
Is that a hot pocket?
It's a dude's mixtape.
Is that a brick of mac and
It's
cheese?
a mixtape.
Oh,
It's a dude's mixtape.
Strapping on.
Why are you eating that?
Because my Subway
Hey.
sandwich is gone.
Big boy gotta eat.
So
Logan, how
I
much do
think
I have to pay
if
you to buy me
I
food?
fucking know how much is the food.
$1. I
$2.
want your food. Oh,
DoorDash.
okay.
Gotta make a profit somehow. I think if
Yeah, it's called a job.
I think I have a job, you fuckwit. I think if I had a phobia, probably be dying. Actually,
A phobia of dying.
Loser.
Yeah,
I don't know what we're asking right now. I'm so confused.
I asked if you.
A phobia is basically just a fear, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
An intense fear.
Yeah.
An intense fear. I have an intense fear of being alone. If that makes
Wow.
sense. Like
You're just
if I'm stuck sitting doing nothing, I'll hallucinate. Like
That's
honest
just-
to God, it's horrifying. It scares me all the time. If I don't
Logan,
have anything to do and I'm sitting in a room all by myself and it's quiet, I will freak out.
So
Logan, that's just called depression.
off of
No.
this, it's something that I sort of think about every few
Mhm.
months. What would y'all do if the world just like everybody was gone except for you? You just woke up one morning, everyone's gone.
I'd fucking kill myself.
Okay, okay. Honestly, I think it would. Even though it sounds fucked up, I would just enjoy my day. Like,
yeah.
because one, I would be alone, but at the same time, I would have peace and quiet, and I'll be able to relax.
Yeah.
But on the other hand,
Oh.
like, I wouldn't be able to enjoy
Cool.
like having some time with people that I enjoy having time with. Even though like yeah, that's sad that I won't have anyone around, but at the same time, it's the feeling of like being alone and like being with yourself conscious and just thinking and just like just and thinking of shit, It, like
Yeah.
even though yeah, people are gonna be like, oh, like that's like actually like depressing and stuff like that, but at the same time, like you have to really think about it. You got to take some time for yourself and like you got to have that quiet.
When I do that,
I
it
Oh.
doesn't go very well. No, but seriously,
Yeah.
I think it's an interesting prospect to look at. Think about that. What would like if everybody's gone and you're left with yourself and the world? I mean, it's like it's a fun idea.
Yeah, more
It
jerk
is.
off time.
Well, I mean, hold on, but you have to think about it. How long would it last? Would it be just like a 1 day thing? Like, oh, it's just 1 day. You go back to sleep, wake up, and then everyone's just.
I would more say that like, let's go for a month.
I probably wouldn't. Be
Oh
able to
my
do
god,
it.
I would. Okay, if it was in a span of a month, I would probably lose my mind.
So you'd lose it within a month. So what about a week?
If I never had to deal with
I-
those laggy internet, I would totally do it.
Like,
But
okay, like the thing is, like,
Bruh.
if I had to deal with it, like, if I had to deal with a day, deal with a day, and everyone in the world is completely gone, and like
oh
nobody,
my
like,
god,
not having to deal with anything from at all, that I will be able to handle. But if it was a month, there's to a certain extent to where I can take like a certain amount of being alone to where I'm like, all right, yeah, I need to do something. I need to be around someone. I need to be around people.
I'd like to say I'd probably go for a month. I mean, there are a lot of cars in the world. There's a lot of stuff to entertain yourself with. There's a lot of games out there.
That didn't reach.
And you get a
Well, yeah,
month to just sit there and do whatever. You ain't gotta worry about anything. You want to try something? Go for it.
If I didn't have, I think if it was me in that situation, it would be, I would probably last like 3 days, and then you guys know that movie,
went too deep.
I Am Legend.
Oh,
yes,
Will
I've
Smith.
seen that.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Yeah.
I'd be Will Smith walking around talking to mannequins. I'd be like, "What's up, Daryl? How's it going?" I'd
You know
set him
what?
up behind like the gas station thing. I was like, "I'm just gonna grab a Coke today."
Are you gonna be like Shade from the Borderlands 2 DLC? The
Oh.
Part 3 DLC?
No.
I don't know. But if I didn't have that fear and we had a month, I think I would just set myself up so that I'd be rich.
Yeah, I'd probably I'd do something like
Just
that.
go to a local
Well,
bank.
I would say
No, not like rob a
Ouch.
bank or something
on,
like
yeah.
that. Like I'd find some way to set myself up for success. Like I'd find like this is really hard. This is a really hard topic.
you're becoming tactical about it.
Yeah, because like I
First
don't
thing
want to
out, the
go.
first thing
Because if
I
you
would
rob
do
the
is
bank and everybody comes back, they're not
They're
just
gonna
gonna
know
be
you did
like,
it.
they're yeah. You just show up out of
No, they
nowhere with all
won't.
this money.
They
They're
don't
gonna
know
sit
you
there and be
were by
like,
yourself for all that
why
time.
is my bank empty?
Why
This
does
guy
this
just
guy have a
spent all
million?
of them.
well, no.
Yeah.
I mean, not rob everything, like not rob all the money out of the bank.
You gotta be
Like,
smart
just
with
take
it.
a certain amount.
I'm gonna go take
Money.
$1 from every bank in the country.
$1 every single day you're alone.
No, I'm gonna go take $1 from every bank in the country.
$1 to pay respects to yourself.
I think what I would do is this
Go
is
steal
like
a better PC.
no, yeah, just
Okay,
go steal all the PCs at a Best Buy and then start selling them.
Not here. Okay, here, let me set up the official conditions, okay? You have a month, okay? The world will reset back to where it was after that month's through. Within that month, everyone's gone except for you. You can do whatever you want. You can go take whatever you want, but at the end of it, it's all gone and everything's reset.
Wait, so you won't be able to keep any of the stuff that you have?
No, it's just a month-long experience.
Yeah, I just go crash a bunch of
You want
supercars.
space enlargement pills?
Oh my god.
Who's being raped?
My
They
my
won the
couch.
World Series. Oh my
I think the
god.
Astros
I think
won,
the
right?
Astros won.
Didn't they?
Dude, real talk, I want to go watch an Astros game.
I do too.
Jeez.
You wanna go?
They are losing.
Oh
their
no! Wait,
shit.
hold on. The game's 4-4. Uh-oh.
He's hyped. Jesus.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
my
whoa.
God.
if we had a month and we could just do whatever we wanted and then everything would reset, I think I'd just break a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I'd probably blow
Like,
something up.
I'd
in
run
that time.
like I would go and find an i8 and then crash it and then go find another
Oh my
exotic
god!
car.
Back to the i8. The i8, that's a cool car. The i8 sucks.
Yeah, you're just mad.
Wait,
I'd
wait,
go
wait.
find.
Tell me
Wait,
when you
hold on.
find a Rimac. Have you seen those?
No, I haven't
Go look
actually.
up the Rimac. What is it? It's RIMAC. What is?
Okay, no. How you said
Rimac
everything?
C2?
Like you said,
I
everybody
think that's
on
what it
Earth
would
will
be.
be gone for a whole month.
Yeah, it's the
Would
Rimac
that also-
C2. It's a 2,000
would that-
horsepower electric hypercar.
Okay, so you said everybody on Earth would be gone for a month.
Yep.
Would that also include
The people
things?
in space.
Would that also include things in the ocean?
They had a Fairly Odd Parents episode about that.
What do you mean?
Like you said, everybody will be gone on Earth. Would that also include like animals and like?
Let's say
Sea
animals will still
animals.
be alive. So you can still have your cat for a month.
All right, I'm just gonna steal a dog.
Can I have not laggy internet?
So... So Logan, you have a new dream car now?
I mean, I don't see where the price is.
It's like 2 million.
Well, that's
Wait,
it.
Where
how
is
that
the
happen?
price?
2 million concept.
It's 2 million.
It's 2,000 horsepower.
Oh, that's a yikes.
And it's...
That's an oof. Yeah, if I ever got rich, I'd probably.
I still wouldn't. I can't... They added this stupid thing to Forza, and it's... I can't...
If I ever got rich, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll get it.
That was
No, if I ever got rich, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna go.
just almost hit the hottest combo.
No,
of my life
I
right
feel
now.
like if Leo was to get extremely rich, he will try to buy every single girl's private snap.
No.
No, he would.
No, Leo, come on, fess up. You would. You know you would.
No,
You
Leo
know
would
you
have
like that
Leo would
shit.
have a fleet of beaner trucks.
Fucking Silverados.
He'd have a dropped. He'd have a bagged Silverado SS with like an LS9 in
Oh,
it.
this man is gonna go get a Ram.
He'd have a cammed Silverado SS.
Bitch.
Leo, have you ever seen the Dodge SRT 10, the Ram that they have?
No.
I think it was like 2006.
I'm shielding.
They made a Dodge Ram. It was a single cab, and it had the engine from the Viper in it. So it was a truck with a V10 in it.
Oh Lord.
Dude, I saw that thing. It looks like
No.
Bitch, get
the
sucked
earlier
off.
truck. The earlier trucks that they had, dude, those things are
Oh, that was
Lord
good.
fucking
That was
beefy.
GG's.
I know.
Logan,
yeah.
I don't recommend having that close to your eye.
Dodge is literally the king of just trying things that no other automotive manufacturer would, because it's such a crazy idea. Like in the 90s, they made a V10 sports car for under $100,000 that had no traction control.
Oof.
Only 90s kids will remember
And
this.
everyone
So every time you go to peel also, your car's just gonna start to fucking
Yes.
whip itself.
People crash those things so constantly. There's a reason why the
Ouch.
newest Viper has traction control now. But
Jeez.
like seriously, and then they had the SRT-10 Ram, which is just the silliest idea ever. At some point, they made a very limited version of a V10 Challenger, I believe. I think it was rumored. I don't know if it was an actual thing or not. They've put they had the Hellcat, which it's a 707 horsepower, 3,000 pound car. Or is it? It's probably a high, like heavy boat car that can't handle for anything.
Uh-huh.
They have the Demon, which is, what is it, 847, I believe. And then they also they have the Hellcat, what is it? They have the Trackhawk, which that's Jeeps. They try so much weird stuff. It's hilarious. I love seeing whatever Dodge does next.
Actually, you know what? Actually, going back to the question that you asked before. Okay, so how about this? What if it was a span of like 3 months? Everyone else is gone. Like everyone on Earth is gone, but you can have a group. Like you can have like a group of your friends.
When I get
Boy,
bored of the
you
idea,
have
this is what I think of. Yeah, just like the squad.
Like, you can have your group of friends, or you can have a certain amount of family members that you like yourself, and you could just
I'd
I'm
still be
pressing-
alone then.
with yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's anyone, then I would be perfectly fine for however long I felt like.
I feel
Like,
like I'd get
there are
tired
some of my
y'all.
friends who I know I can hang out with for the rest of my life, and I will be perfectly fine with.
I'd
Logan,
probably
don't
end up
fall
getting
asleep.
tired of Logan and Leo within like a week.
But you'd have me.
No,
What do you
no,
mean?
it's friends that I like.
Oh
Fuck
Lord.
you. No. Fuck you. I'm killing you in
All
Rust.
right,
That's-
so
Look what you've done.
I guess. Oh my God! You know what? Nah, if we were put in that fucking scenario, and it was just all of us, but we had fucking Bryce, Jared, and then Nick was somehow there.
No.
You realize how
I'd
fucking horrible
literally
that
kill
would be?
everyone there.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
I
Logan's
would
got his
probably
Switch.
go to Academy and go to I'd go to Walmart in the gun section.
Hey, Logan, can you throw that across your wall?
I honestly think if we were put in that scenario, I would just. I feel like if we were put in that scenario, I would instantly beat the fuck out of Nick with an instant.
You know what's gonna happen? No, you know what's gonna happen? Logan's gonna do this stupid. What is he doing?
Huh?
He's gonna do what he does in Minecraft. He's gonna go get a car and drive off.
No. He's gonna go get a horse and somehow kill it within 10 minutes.
No, that's Dead
That's
Boy.
literally me and Rust. You mean? Woo! You're dumb.
So he's
Logan.
gonna go crash a Mustang.
Push pins.
What
Why are
is
you
he
putting push pins
doing?
in your mouth? He's putting push pins
Those
in his
aren't,
I'm
those,
alive.
those aren't push pins. You don't push those.
Pins.
No. They're like the little things that you use to seal chip bags. Little clamp things. No, those
Oh
are
fuck!
actually-
I don't know the name.
You look like
Oh,
an
get dicked
Leo,
on!
Logan, you look like an elite from Halo.
You used
No,
your
he looks
side
like
B.
one-
You were
No,
such
he
a
looks
good
like an
player.
African tribe leader.
Where's the armor?
Hey Nathan, are we on for podcast time?
We actually have 13 minutes left.
Okay, so can I ask
We've
that
literally
one?
been sitting here for like, we had some stories at the beginning, but then the rest of the time we were just doing fuck all.
Yeah, that's what
Basically.
Oh,
you
I have a story. I have a very fun story.
Nobody
so
wants
Leo,
to hear it.
Well, you know what? Fang it. You invited me here, so I'm telling the story.
Did we? I think you were
Didn't
just
you
already
have-
here.
Didn't you have something to do?
He was supposed
Yeah,
to.
well, they haven't called, and I guess their dog's gonna starve.
Bro,
so,
if he
no.
gets called in the middle of our military tunnels raid,
I'm hanging up the phone.
Bruh.
So there was this one time Leo challenged me at Smash, and he got fucking egged on.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the entire story.
Oh, okay. That was the most
Yeah,
boring
he's
story I've
bad.
heard in
Also,
life.
let's start a Patreon so he can get better internet. So I have full bars, and his internet apparently is dog
We're
shit.
restarting a Patreon.
I have full
mean,
bars. I
to
have
be
full
fair,
bars.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, I have full
across-
bars. What are you using? Yeah,
You
full bars.
Xfinity Wi-Fi?
Dead
That's
boy,
exactly
your
the
Wi-Fi
problem.
literally comes out of a can.
No,
I heard.
who's that?
Yeah.
That's either his mom.
Fortnite.
Oh, I think it's his
Wait.
dad.
His dad's a woman?
His dad's a waiter.
It's either his mom,
Wow.
dad, or his sister. One of the
Yo,
three.
Leo, I'm so proud of your dad. He's pulling
It was-
he's pulling a Bruce Jenner.
His brother comes in the room. Yeah, Fortnite.
Fortnite!
So
Idiot.
Leo, who was? Let the podcast know who was.
I just
that.
beat Ninja.
Woo! Ninja, my
I
favorite
died by
YouTuber.
Tifu.
That won't work this time,
Logan's
man.
slapping his head for no reason. Logan's just doing
Yeah,
random
but
things on
Leo,
podcasts.
who was that?
Was it
Was that your
dad?
mom?
It was my sis.
My nan.
Slap it.
Hey, yeah. How was her sister?
All right. Muting for well.
I'm fucking joking with you, fag.
Yeah.
Leo,
go on,
time
let's
for
go.
bed.
I haven't seen Leo's
Gotta
sister
go, Betty.
in like
Bye.
probably 5 years.
Now.
Logan, is that Nutella? Do you just have a fucking jar
No,
of
this is
Nutella?
Fucking Nutella.
It's G
It
Fuel.
looked like Nutella.
G Fuel. Oh my god, what a gamer.
I was looking at the freaking
He's
screen.
downing G Fuel.
Oh no! I got light.
Audio listeners,
Wait.
he's just
No, Leo, Logan. I want you to do a line right now.
G Fuel comes with like it's a tub and it's like a scooper. He just took a scoop of it and dumped it in his mouth and he coughed it out. Now he's,
Oh my
he's
gosh, he
chugging
can't.
water to try and
He
fix the
can't.
issue.
He's trying to fucking deform it into the G Fuel. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, he's about to spew.
He's not
Spew.
happy.
Oh, he did. Hey,
It's
don't
so
you dare rub
sour.
your don't you dare rub your mouth on that hoodie.
Hey, I know you
Just
got some
flipped
dry
off,
lips.
Joel.
You better smack 'em.
Hey, faggot!
Wait,
Never again.
Never again. Turn around and die.
God, that's
69. Oh.
so
That's
Logan.
way too
Why
much.
haven't you bought gamer subs yet?
Yeah.
man.
Use
Gamer subs.
code cold ones. Fucking better than Misfits podcast.
Misfits
yeah.
podcast.
God.
Cold ones, don't at me.
Misfits podcast.
You know what?
is
You know what the
fucking
better
garbage.
podcast is? The Sea Boys podcast.
Yo.
Boys podcast.
Logan doesn't
GG,
like this
easy. You're
advertisement.
trash. Get good, Leo. Don't ever come play on my court again, you fucking little.
Am I
beaner.
the only one that has noticed that every time Logan just doesn't make a face, he just looks instantly depressed all the time?
Looks like he wants to kill himself.
Gay Luigi?
My
Are you?
teachers tell me if I just blank face, I look high.
That too.
I've been
but
to
you
this.
look more
I've been
cool.
sent to the office several times because teachers thought I was high.
Well, to be fair, your previous stories don't help that.
What if any of the teachers listen to the
What
podcast?
was my
What we're
favorite
Gay
talking about?
Luigi?
It's not
Are
even
you
high.
gay Luigi?
What if one of your teachers like listened to episode 0 when we're all talking about the times of our weed stories? They're gonna all fucking
Dude,
look
shit,
at
what are they gonna do?
look
Cry.
at you.
Be like,
Oh, I guess we better give him a fucking point for 45 days.
I thought that was.
He smoked in the
episode
last
one,
3
y'all doing
years.
that.
Oh my god, he's a smoker.
Well, the only issue is, I hope it was episode 1, because if it was episode 0, then oh yeah, I guess it was episode 0.
Episode 0 was when we were like talking.
Well, the only
and I
issue is
mentioned how-
episode 0 is unlistenable. Because Logan's audio is so messed up. You better check if your audio's fixed this podcast.
No, I fixed it. I fixed it.
Okay.
For me, it was always good.
It's
For me, it was good.
Sauce. It is
I don't
sauce.
know. Alexis tried to listen
Episode
to
0
it.
is fucked.
Well,
Yeah.
Alexa's
Oh!
shitty.
It's always fine on Spotify. I guess because I recorded
Well,
on
Is episode 1 messed up? Did you guys watch that one?
I don't know. I didn't listen to it.
To me, it was fine.
You still can't upload episode 2 though.
Wow.
Yeah,
You
no.
messed up the audio.
Okay. This
No, I
is the,
didn't even
this,
record.
this is the names of the last 2 episodes we did. Leo's Adventures in Love and Relationships Suck.
Both have been about Leo.
Mainly,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I'll title this one like, "What would you do?" Or I don't know.
What if you were the last
do?
person
What
in the
would you-
world?
Klondike
What
bar.
would you
You know what we should do next podcast since it's Halloween? We
What?
should
Dress
we should
up.
definitely talk about Halloween, but we should also do conspiracy theories like Shane Dawson does.
Oh,
Oh my god, he cummed on the cat. Ladies and gentlemen. he has cummed
What?
On that cat. There is semen on that cat.
No, let's talk about conspiracy theories. Y'all guys know good conspiracy theories?
I know what a
Yeah.
conspiracy theory is. They're just all really bad conspiracy theories.
yeah, I know what they are. I just
You nutted
Are
on
you
me.
serious?
I don't know any.
Yeah, you're
conspiracy
trash.
Well, it
theories.
could be fun to maybe go for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or something with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, do you gamers want to go trick or treating, Logan and Leo?
I'm down.
Can you stop?
Four.
Can
Oh,
you
yeah.
stop jacking
Yeah,
your
no,
controller
Logan, you're
over
off
there?
Thursday.
Let's go trick or treating, guys.
Yeah, let's
Fuck
go
it.
trick or treating.
Trick or treating.
Dude, you guys go
Idiot.
trick or treating. You're gonna go to a house and the person's gonna think that Logan's Adam Sandler.
Logan, you should
He's
go
gonna
get
want
an
an
Adam
autograph.
Sandler mask.
No, he doesn't need to. What do you mean?
Get an Adam Sandler's mask. Be like, oh, you're just as Adam Sandler. Psych, I am Adam Sandler.
No, he needs to actually be in a fucking outfit that Adam Sandler would wear. So basically, some basketball
A
shorts, a
suit
red
and a tie?
T-shirt, white knee socks,
sauce
and
on.
tennis shoes.
I'm just
Leo, I
gonna
didn't
go
get
out
hit by a
Halloween as
9 or a Falcon
streaker.
punch. That's not sauce.
Well,
You
that's
know-
a sweet spot on the knee.
The only issue I have is, right, so I'm sure, Leo, you probably have a costume, don't you?
I want one, but so far
Obviously,
all I
he's
got.
gonna go as Spider-Man.
Oh,
He's got a Spider-Man onesie.
Fucking
Yeah.
homo.
Logan, do you have a costume?
Not really, no.
He's gonna go as
Yeah.
a little squid.
So none
He's
of
gonna
us...
put a fucking squid on his head.
That's the only issue, and Halloween's in, what, like 2 weeks? It's next... Not this Thursday, but next Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an issue.
I'm just gonna buy a morph
slippery.
suit.
You're gonna buy one of those?
Yeah.
You should just wear the Sea Boys podcast hoodie and we can go walk around. Just advertising our podcast to kids.
Every time you go walk by someone's like, buy our merch!
So what are you dressed as? I'm dressed as a faggot.
Just, what are you dressed as? Buy my merch!
Buy my merch.
Jake Paul.
Dude, we should get ghillie suits.
How much is a ghillie suit?
God.
I don't
I don't know.
think you guys want to look like terrorists.
Terrorists don't dress in ghillie suits.
So Leo
Whites.
has pressed the down and B button
Like
like
50
10
bucks.
plus times
On wire.
Like you
Dude,
haven't.
Fucking
in this game.
Tostito Pizza
He's
Rolls
trash.
has Tostito's Pizza Roll has a fucking
Oh my god, this
Modern
lag.
Warfare bundle.
I have some in my freezer.
No, but they have on the packs now. They have the Modern Warfare on it.
I know. I have some in my freezer.
I'm gonna eat your pizza rolls.
Don't.
On Amazon, they have one for $36.
You're on
But it's
Amazon? I can get one
always-
Amazon Prime to me. Hold on.
Oh, it's unavailable.
Let's see what we got here.
I don't think this is a ghillie suit. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean,
They're
I don't think that's a ghillie suit. Hold on. I don't think that's a ghillie suit.
Oh, get sauced on. You suck. Trash.
The Riddler.
there's some
That's
pretty.
not the Riddler. That's a weed outfit. That's a cannabis suit. Fucking nom.
Well, I couldn't fucking see it. It's green and it reminds me of the Riddler. Shut the fuck up. Don't at me.
You do realize that if we get
Wait, Joel, you just said don't at you.
Oh Lord.
if we all get ghillie suits, you better hope to God that it is like cold that night.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
What the fuck?
What?
No, Logan. What is that? The first one.
He might as well just be naked.
I'm doing whiteface.
Oh, you can blackface too. Oh no. Why are you looking at the ass?
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Of course that happened.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, how about this? If you were a girl, and if you were to get pregnant, if you were to be... Wait, why is that... No. Oh, no. Why? His
His
fingers.
fucking
Look at his
face.
fingers.
Alright, now
Look
you
at his
get
fucking
sauced on.
fingers.
Yeah, Leo. Playing at 2 frames per second,
What
I'm
are
going to
those?
get sauce on. I can't tell when to up B. Shut up.
I read it before you even upbeat.
what the fuck?
I couldn't
is
even tell when
that?
to up B.
Oh,
I
wait,
was
wait,
just
wait,
spamming it.
wait,
Shut
zoom in
up,
on his
please.
Face. Zoom in on his face.
I can't.
That boy's mad.
Yes, because you're... Oh my god.
Look at his face. Look at this man's face.
So are we
I'm
actually
doing
gonna...
up B playing at 2 frames per second.
Look at the
Where'd this
top of
guy
his
come
head.
from?
Look at the top of his head.
Oh my god, please. There we go.
So are we actually about to buy ghillie suits?
Look at his fucking face. Yeah, you know, it kind of looks like Jim Carrey.
Ah.
There's something coming out of my chest.
I found a pretty decent
Use a one-minute napkin.
Use way too many napkins. Napkins.
I found a pretty decent ghillie suit here. It's a
fucking
picture of a
little
guy hiding in like a bush, and it's literally just him sitting in front of the bush. Actually, doesn't look too bad.
Oh my lord. But if you were a girl and you were to get pregnant by any celebrity, who would it be?
No.
Who?
It would
George
probably
Clooney.
be
The Noid.
Obviously Epstein.
Chris Brown.
He'll just
Hmm.
beat you.
a good question, actually.
Huh.
Uh,
Oh,
Who's someone who's like?
guys, we just hit an hour and 23 minutes.
Cool. I'm trying to kick
awesome.
Leo's ass because he's talking
You
shit.
guys want to finish that last question?
yeah,
No.
sure.
I have a question.
What was the last question?
I
Joel's
said if
question.
you were a girl. I said if you were a girl and you were to get pregnant by any celebrity, who would it be?
It would probably have to be
Who's the guy that sings Despacito?
Terry Crews.
Shut up.
Keanu
Louis
Reeves.
Fonsi.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. That's not a. Logan, get that. Hold on, scroll back up. Get that.
Yes, get the mask. Get the
No,
mask.
get the big black one. No, not. Okay.
I know what my costume's gonna be this year. But Leo, who would you get pregnant by?
Jason Statham.
No.
Dwayne the Rock, duct tape. Johnson.
Either that or Vin Double Diesel.
Ew.
It'd have to be
Ew,
Mattress
ew,
Man.
No.
Mattress
Ew.
Man.
Mattress
Mac?
Max. Yeah.
Or how about Tom Holland?
Does
Tom Holland, oh my
JonTron
God.
count as a celebrity?
Yes.
JonTron.
It'd probably have to be PewDiePie.
Nah, I'm not getting impregnated by the.
Does James Charles
gay.
count?
No.
Wait, you have a
hey,
question,
hey.
right, Leo?
Yeah, get this final question out, and then we'll end it. Okay.
No.
All right. Dead boy. Who we get? Oh, you already said who.
I already said no one.
Leo, what's your
Is
question?
it JonTron?
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't think that was technically a real celebrity.
Oh yeah, have y'all ever fallen asleep while trying to jerk off?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't think I have, honestly.
Dude, I did it. I
I
did it the
know-
other night. And I woke up because
Okay,
I heard like the woman screaming
podcast-
out
yep,
loud.
episode-
All right,
three.
let's okay, stop.
Yay, episode 3. Good job, everyone.
Woo!
We
Good night,
got-
everyone. Don't
Yep.
Chris Brown your mom.
Yeah.
So did
Finally,
you
I
finish?
finally-
You woke up, or did you just leave it
I
there?
finally made it through
Good.
the end of one of these instead of falling asleep.
Yeah,
proud.
good job, actually.
Yeah, while
Thank you.
talking shit at
Christ.
2 frames per
All right,
second
wait,
internet speed.
okay.
Good job.
Nathan,
You were the
did
only
you,
one.
Did you stop recording?
Not yet.
Was I really the only one lagging? Because
No, you were the only one talking shit.
All right, good
You
night,
just said, "Ooh,
everybody.
you got
good,
Duck
nice
Gun." 2 frames
podcast.
per
Episode
second.
4 next week. See ya.